that kind of what you're saying? Are you saying that?
Yes.
Okay, what else? What else did you see? What else? Yes.
It was the singing, the leader that's in charge instead of the kids asking questions and racing. I get going along with the movie, right? It is that it's focused, but it's also very methodical.
So I'm leading them to where I want them to go.
Yes.
And how do I know where I want them to go? I write it and I put it in little colors because I can't remember.
We all have
Right.
our cheat sheets.
There's a cheat sheet, and like I couldn't remember the first song. Yeah, and that's what the pianist is for. What's that first song? Go ahead.
It's the purpose, right? I mean, there's a purpose is that we're trying to get the 3 songs within that 20 minutes.
There's a purpose. Yeah.
And the pattern, there's a pattern, purpose and a pattern.
Purpose and a pattern. Okay. What else did you see? What else did you notice?
That you'd prepared by having everything already placed where it needed to be, so it was easy.
Yes. Did I pass them out?
No.
No, because that takes too much time.
Yeah.
And would you? So what I'm going to put. Transitions are tight. I'm going to talk about packing a U-Haul and apply it to primary. If you pack your U-Haul like this, are you going to be able to get your whole house in there? Say no.
No.
So you've got to pack. You're right. It's usually, not usually. In some cases, I have seen activity, talk activity. Oh, we don't have time for the rest. Right? Go like this. Pack your U-Haul tight. The transitions are short and quick, and you're going to the next thing. Did you notice that even before you had your scarves, I started in again?
Mm-hmm.
The place you lose the children is the transitions. They will go and fly out. So start in. She said, but I didn't get the color I wanted. But then, I heard you. But then you say, but you're already going. So they're like, oh, just give me a scarf. You know, because I got to get going with it. Okay, transitions. What else did you see? What else did you notice? And then yes.
I noticed you went from upbeat and more movement to more gentle and more spiritual.
It's called flow. And our brain does really well with flow. It doesn't like something that's straight line. It doesn't like high energy, high energy, high energy. In fact, if you do that, I've seen people who play games like throwing darts to pop balloons in primary. Doesn't have anything to do with the song, but the kids come into the classes like this because they haven't had a time to come down. Yeah, there's different levels, different concentration levels. Good noticing. You had a hand up.
You don't need to do little action songs all the time with them. You don't need to take your 20 minutes to do head, shoulders, knees, and toes or something for them to move because they were moving and focused, that it's they're engaged and they're doing, so you don't need to take that
You don't need to do the wiggle
do
songs,
those
is what you're
same
saying.
songs.
Because they're moving and they're focused, which is the whole reason we do wiggle songs. And they're fun, right? They're fun. But you that get here, no snow here, do you ever do Once There Was a Snowman?
Oh, yes, all the
How do
time.
they know what you're talking about? No, I'm kidding. What else did you see? What else did you notice? Yes.
You did not provide the words, except for keywords.
Huh. And how did I provide the keywords?
You, the one that we did with the scarves, you just had them with the action that they were gonna do.
And if they can't read, was it okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, because there were icons up here. Yeah, excellent. So, this is a great tool. Sorry, no. This is a great tool, but it often teaches us as adults that we cannot sing unless we have the words. But that's not where we want the children's songs to go. We want them deep in their hearts. We want them memorized. We want them teaching the children 3 years later when it says, the people of the promised land. Oh, that was the Nephites and the teaching them later when they come to it because it's so deep in their soul. And when the teachers ask for words, say, oh, you'll get them by the time the month is over. You'll have it memorized. And they will go, I'm just so uncomfortable. I don't know the words. Well, don't sing them. Just learn.
Well, they pull out their phones and they...
Yeah, tell them, that's cheating. Yeah. Don't do that. Okay, good. What else did you see? What else did you notice? Yes?
You have all the songs down pat. You're not like reading the words yourselves. You already know them.
Yeah. You can't give something to someone else if you don't own it. So you have to own the song so that you can give. One of the things that broke my heart one day was going into another primary, and the guy said, "Now here's the words, la 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 la. Okay, let's sing." I went, "Oh, they don't even have." I guess this is the time to bring it up. So, here's a boat. Yeah, it's kind of a weird boat, but this is the boat that the words ride on, and you have to have the boat so that the words can get inside, and the words slip through if you don't have the boat. What do you think the boat is? Rhythm. What else? Tell me. Melody. What else? You're right, steady beat. Good job. Yes. If you don't have beat, melody, and rhythm, it's just like somebody talking to you. And it doesn't lodge in different places. So you know when they, okay, I'm telling you lots of research. When they do a PET scan, positive emission transmission, for brains that have died or stroke brains, they inject nuclear medicine into the brain, and they ask them to read, they ask them to walk, they ask them to do other things, so they light up different parts of the brain. How many parts of the brain light up when you have music, when you sing music? 1, 2?
All of them.
Not all of them. The swallowing one doesn't come up. 5 different parts of the brain. If you've ever gone into an Alzheimer unit to sing carols, and they sing every word with you, but they can't remember who their husband was, there's a reason why. And it's this, it's the boat. The words ride on the boat. And so when we spend time with steady beat, when we spend time with melody, which one's higher, which one's lower? Listen to this. When we do this, it rides on the boat. And so when those teachers ask for the words, they don't realize they're not allowing you time to put the boat down for those children. They probably need the boat too. I'm not sure how many teachers know the prophecies of long ago are now at last revealed, right? I'm not sure how many. They need the boat too. Okay, we've been talking